What's good with you? This video in response to 1777. He left a comment on Brother the News page, and he was talking about he left his wife, because she couldn't get over the Jesus. So, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I can only speak for myself. My wife has trouble doing the same thing, because we all came up Christian, I'm sure. So a lot of us had to study to break that spell that we was under, because trust me, it's a spell. It's a book of spells, that New Testament. And like my wife, she'll still say something like, in his holy name, type of stuff like that, and I try to correct it and try to tell her, look, ain't nobody else in between you and the Most High. And she gets that part, but that hijack's still in there, and people still under the influence of it. So all I could recommend is, when people still ain't in the truth and still sleeping or trying to hold on, our job is to keep on reminding them, how to break that spell, get up out of that mindset. Show them scripture if you need to. Send them messages or videos, whatever you need to. Because I tell you something about most women. Like, if you're in a relationship, you'll understand what I'm saying. She's not gonna believe nothing you say for the most part. She'll believe you, but when it comes down to certain things, a woman just gonna be a woman, and a lot of people think they know everything, think they was born knowing all. So if you got a person like that, there's probably no helping that person, But if you got a person that's still willing to learn, which ain't a lot of people no more, you got a good chance. If you got a woman that's willing to actually backpedal and stop and look and see, to try to correct herself, you got a good chance of having something special. But I know me personally, mine, she still hold on to the name, at least. Still, she knows not to go through him. Don't worship him. Because, when she moved to America, I told her all Americans worship him. And she said, no. She wouldn't believe me. And I'm like, okay, you'll see. And surely enough, she did see. But try to help your people break the spell. That's all we could do. I might I might put the seed down. You might follow up and water it. That's how it's going to work. I tell my wife stuff. Sometimes she won't believe me until a stranger come up and tell her the same thing. And then she'll go with it, which is weird, because it's supposed to be me and her, right? But, everybody just try to water them seeds. Keep watering them until everybody get into this truth, because they still want to be a collective. They feel comfortable because they all into that together. It's a comfort thing. It's scary to go outside of that or think outside of it, because a lot of people think that it's wrong to even think outside of it. That's why, don't it say something about, if you got just a mustard seed, be careful. Be careful. Water them seeds, man. Water them seeds.